Woohoo! Z video. All right, so I've been playing with wheel spacers on my Z. I've got a 2007 3.0 SI, and I've been playing with spacers. At first, I did some 25 millimeter on the back, and some 20 millimeter on the front. That was actually over here. That's 25, and that's a 20. But I was getting a little bit of rubbing. It's kind of hard to see, but right up in this area, oh shoot, it's just kind of rubbed down. And on the tire back here, I'll be getting a little bit of some rubbing. I think it happens whenever I'm going at higher speeds. I hit like those little compression dips on the highway. I live in Colorado, and we have some freeways, some interstates, they call them here in the United States. Stance is pretty good, but on this side I did go over to a 15 in the front, which is the common one you find online, and a 20 on the back. So this is kind of a comparison. I haven't driven it yet, obviously. I've got a minute. It's mismatching. I don't know. I mean, I could drive it, but it probably wouldn't handle right. But that's 15 in front, 20 on the back, and 20 on the front, 25 on the back. It's really a minor difference. I like either one from an aesthetic point of view, but I'm just concerned about rubbing. These tires are the run flats. They're Bridgestone Potenza whatever run flats, and if I get some other tires, they're gonna might be a little bit chunkier in the back, and I just don't want to have a safety issue with things rubbing. So that's again 15 front, 20 rear. Typical. They're H&R. They are H&R, the Track Plus. These are both bolt-on, 20 millimeter bolt-on, 25 millimeter bolt-on. The other side, I just moved them from the back, so it's a 20 millimeter bolt-on in the back and a bolt-through on the front, if you know what that means. I'll go over and get some parts off some boxes here, and you guys can look and see what I've got. There's a 15 in there. I've got to do the other one still, brand new. Yes, that's a bolt-through. Slides up against the hub. Little anti-seize grease, and the bolts pass through. Versus the other style, which this bolts to the hub, and then your stock bolts, your wheel goes on, and those bolt into here. See, so it's different pieces. And you know, I've read reports of both. People say this is more reliable, that's more reliable. This has moving parts to brake, but it's also more parts to hold it on. So I don't know. I'm not a mechanical engineer. I'm handy dandy dad around the house, but I'm not a mechanical engineer, so I don't know. I've researched. They don't really make 15 millimeters in bolt throughs or bolt-ons, and they don't make 25s and bolt throughs because of the width. So at some point, I think if you go over 15 millimeters or 20, if you go over 20, you have to have pretty much bolt on. And since that, when I first did this, I went 20 in the front, 25 in the back. I did bolt on for both, just for consistency. I felt like it was a good, solid, strong connection. But these are bolt through right now. You can see a little bit of the anti-seize grease in there. Anyway, that's just a video of what it looks like. A lot of people have questions about spacers. I had questions about spacers, so I'll see if I can't get this posted to YouTube. And so long as a bunch of trolls don't come out here and start bashing stupid shit about the weeds in my driveway or whatever the hell people complain about everything on the internet these days. Anyway, hope that's helpful. And that's my Z. I do like it. It is fun. Silver, red interior. 75,000 miles on it. It's an automatic, but it's kind of nice. I live in the city, so, and I don't ever drive it in pure automatic mode. I'm always using the little shifty thing. If anybody has questions about that. But it's a cool car, man. It's great. Anyway, wheel spacers, video over, and